Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino. Thank you for watching. With the schedule of this off week being released, I guess it was yesterday or maybe it was the day before. I honestly don't remember. Said that Apex will be starting soon. Now, why it has not, yes, it has not started today yet, but I wanted to get the video out a little bit ahead of time so you potentially have time to prepare a little bit for Apex, especially for the first day, because the first day of the event, it is a 3-day event. The first day should be, assuming they haven't changed it in 2 years or however long it's run. The first day should be mining data or recruiting con crew or mud crew. Second day should be killing hostiles with a bonus for using your Stella to kill the hostiles. Third day should be Eclipse Armadas. Now in this video, I'm just going to cover the first day. I will make a video soon-ish, hopefully before the second and third day start, about how to do those. Now, what I think, at least when this event first started, the leading idea of how to complete this event was to mine data. It was relatively easy. You don't have to do a whole lot of anything else. So as you can see here, I am mining data. No. Yes, I do know the event hasn't started, and I'm mining my data ahead of time. Let's go to the Augment tab. And while I like to use the recruit tokens and recruit con crew or mud crew to finish this event, there's a limited number of data nodes. They're relatively quick. You don't know I don't know how your server handles augment space, and do they allow you to finish a node? Or are they going to give you enough time? Or are they just going to blow you up because they want the node? Or blow you up to steal your data because, that's half the game here, right? So I want to tell you explain to you how I do my little recruit dealio here, in hopes that it will help you complete the event much easier. I'm doing this ahead of time because you come down here to your Augment Credit Recruit, tap the little button, which does refresh daily. See, you only get 7,100. Remember that number. Come into Augment Recruit number 1. As you can see here, one chest is 3,400. 2 chests is 86. Like you don't even have enough to do a double chest pull from one day. So, while I may not have this out early enough, if you know Apex is coming, you can just claim your little augment credits and don't buy anything else in the store. Allow you to build up the currency so that when Apex does come, you can just go to the recruit tab and spend all your credits buying recruits for that day, finish the mission, or finish the event just like that. Like I was focusing on doing my little snap thing and not talking. As you can see here, I have 32, how many thousands is that? 33 and however many thousands. Because I don't spend my full 7,000 a day. You look at the whatever. Oh, I guess that isn't 2. That's 4. Why is this 3 and 4 or 5? I don't know where the numbers came from. I guess maybe because I'm higher reputation? Sure. The same numbers. I will say this chest with the Pan, Rima, and Navi in it is going to get you more points in the event consistently. Because you see how all 3 of them are rare. When in the other chest, there was a few rare, a few uncommon, and 1 epic. You can potentially get more with the other chest, more points for the event with the other chest. But with all the uncommons in there, you don't actually know how many you're going to get. With this, you know you're going to get all rare. Let's go to the Outlaw because the Mud Crew, recruiting the Mud Crew does count. Let me claim these. Rogue credits, you're going to need the rogue credits. You can also get them from the exchange, heist, loot. Here you go. Outlaw recruit. As you can see, I only got 500 something or other daily. That's what you get. The 3-day chest gets you more. But again, if you know Apex is coming, you can do your daily pull, but then save the credits for Apex start. So when you come in here, and I have plenty of credits, so I'm going to do a pull here. See what I got. Common transporter patterns for, I guess it was some of the rares. Now, if you decided that you want to do the recruit because data, the systems are too full, people are blowing your ship up, people are out hunting, whatever the reason is, if you decide you want to do the recruits, and you just went into your factions tab like I did there, and you didn't get enough. One, go check the event and see how many points you need. We're going to go over to the recruit tab, and we're going to go to the transporter patterns. If the game... Preparing? What are you preparing for? You're always preparing. Just go! Yes, I quoted Spaceballs. Go all the way to the end, and you can see Hairy Mud, Eurydice, and Mud. Fat Mud, Eurydice, Skinny Mud. If you go all the way to the end, oh look, there's Khan. Now, I don't necessarily recommend spending many transporter patterns on these 4 officers because you can get them in the faction store. Save your transporter patterns for one of the officers that you can't get that. For one of the officers that doesn't have as good of sourcing. But Khan is a great officer. He's one of the best officers in the game. Not only stat-wise, but for armadas. Which, if you watch my videos, you know I use Khan a lot. These are relatively cheap and should give you enough points. Hopefully you have transporter patterns. You get transporter patterns by doing enough recruits of the various recruit tokens out there, maxing out, getting enough shards for max of rare officers. You don't have to upgrade them. You just have to have the total amount of shards needed to max them for rares and epics. You're going to get more transporter patterns for the epics than the rares. How you get the transporter patterns, you go recruit to your recruit tokens. I'll just show you right here. Like, for example, and because it's by chance, if you get that officer again, instead of giving you more shards for them, they'll give you transporter patterns. Like your faction recruit things here. You see, I have them all maxed. And we'll do this. This is just for showing off purposes. Well, I can't exactly hit that. But you see Nero gave me some Nero it immediately exchanged them for transporter patterns. Forgot what I was trying to say there. Yes, I know words, I swear. But if those aren't working out, you can always mine data. It's not that hard. These 16,000 nodes are there. They're the bigger nodes. These are the really small ones over here, but they go a lot faster. It's more like active mining. So they are options. Hopefully this has helped you out. Apex is not that hard of an event. It's a relatively easy event. Mainly because It was introduced several years ago, and the economy and the way you recruit officers has changed and improved over time. Therefore, you can get to points much quicker now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here, I'm hitting wrong buttons. I can't speak. I can't hit right buttons. Let me go and show you what crew, if the thing ever loads, crew I am using. See, I got Joaquin on the side, his officer ability, and of course I can't tap it. Where? This button. This is Joaquin's officer ability. Increases data mining. This is Mackinnon's captain's ability. Captain's ability. Did I say that right? Increase mining speed. This is Stone. Stone's officer ability with it. Increase cargo size. So you can increase the cargo of your ship, right? More data. Whoever, there are various options. The Ferengis, if you don't have the Ferengis out somewhere, as you can see, I have them mining something else, so I didn't pull them back in. I wasn't going to do that, not for data. But you can absolutely do that because they increase the speed of mining, right? Let's see, where increase base mining speed. That's a captain ability for, who is that? Fess? That's Fess. Quark is, again, increased mining speed. Whereas you saw Joaquin was specific mining speed. There are various officers that increase specific thing mining speed and some that just increase mining speed. Like another one, little fluffy guy here with 10 of 11. Used to be 10 of 10, now he's 10 of 11. It's a very good officer to have. What else did I want to talk about? I don't remember. Here I go, having a plan, not remembering again. So you can see I have my Stella here. I will use that later. I think Saturday. Or I guess Apex starts on the 7th. So I explained the recruiting. Mining is another option. You have various ways to do that. You can do the active or you can do the somewhat passive. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this. I'm gonna wrap this video up. I don't really want to cover the next few days of Apex in this video. It'd be a little too long. So look for in the next day or so. I will talk about the Stella and hitting hostiles with the Stella. And then I will explain some more crews for the Stella Armadas. If you have watched my videos, you know of at least one or two crews I have or do use for the Stella. Because what also usually comes with Apex is a 2-day leaderboard for the Stella skin. Now you want the Stella skin because that's going to give you more loot, period, from Eclipse hostiles and armadas. I think what does it say? Eclipse enemies? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know where the skin is. But it does count for hostiles and armadas. So you're going to want that. It would help to have your second Stella ready to go if you did get one from the event store. I have, throughout the various months that this event has run, have been like, oh shoot, I'm scrapping a Stella. Now I need to hurry up and speed it up and build the second one so you can have 2 Stellas running armadas. But that's another day. But I guess it is prep work, so if you can speed up scrapping and rebuilding another Stella, I would suggest doing that now, so it's ready for the leaderboard. And honestly, if you have this skin already, I would say have 2 available, because I'm sure there's people in your alliance that don't have this skin. So you should help out your alliance members get this skin. If you don't want to, that's your decision. Most likely, your alliance members helped you get the skin. Pay it forward. you do get more points for hitting higher armadas. So more Stellas, more powerful Stellas is going to help. It's going to do it for me for this video. Like, subscribe, so you can be notified when I drop the next video for Apex. I am the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.